Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys we are taking a look at my brand new Super AGL team here on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we are on the JP version, and the big reason for that is because we have her. We have the plus 40% to attack and defense support unit for AGL. The only one we have not seen now is the strength units, are the strength units, I guess should say. So this is the same unit as if you saw Semi-Perfect Cell and Tien, and I won't name the others, but essentially the same thing here. She's finally here for AGL, as you can see right here. She's key plus 3, and then attack defense plus 40%. So let's go ahead, let's hop in here. I was trying to think of what we should do, and today is AGL day. By the time you're watching this, it'll be Tech Day, but right now today is AGL day. And so I was like, what is the hardest thing we do? And then I was like, oh wait, SSJ4 Broly is still around. So that's what we're going to actually take on, because the final part of this is him at Tech, and it's probably the hardest hitting boss in the game. I'm going to take some actual defense items and some healing. We shouldn't need to worry about that until we actually get to the Tech part, unless we get some crazy, we take some crazy hits during the Fizz part. But either way, shouldn't be too bad, not for this team now. She actually helps out a ton. She actually helps out like an absolute ton. Let's see. No. What about you? Oh, snap. Yeah, that's 16k health. Hang on. That's legit what we got here too. 17 additional. Okay, yep, nope. We're taking you. So this is the team we're running. So we're running, obviously, the SSJ4 VEGETA, Super Vegeta, because, come on, staple AGL. Still pretty much close to being staple heroes if you don't just want to run all 120 leads. Then these two guys right here, which are pretty much only missing like one link from having a complete and total full link set. I think he has one link differently from the other, which mine is SA10, which is why I'm running him over Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Nothing in the dupe system or anything like that. I have a path open, but I didn't put any orbs into him. And then this guy I think has prodigies, whereas he doesn't. And then of course Pan is an obvious one. The only one that maybe could be changed out is this guy right here. And I was talking to D3 and Talon and a few of them, and I saw them talking as well. And probably the only unit you might change out here is the SSJ2 Team Gohan from the Dokkan Awakens from the Bardock medals. The thing you kind of sacrifice here is this guy clearly doesn't have Super Saiyan, so he loses some links to some other characters on this team, but his passive is key plus 2 and attack 30% up. Whereas the SSJ2 Team Gohan, once he Dokkan Awakens, one that's kind of like this, he gets key plus 2, attack and defense 25% up. However, this guy does share, I had it pulled up here because I just wanted to make sure I said it right, does share Saiyan Pride with SSJ4 VEGETA, which actually boosts him to giving him, if he's linked with him, a 45% attack boost. So really close, actually, really close to being, with this guy linked to him, to seeing kind of almost the damage potential as SSJ3 GT Goku with SSJ4 Goku. So let's hop in. Let's take a look at this brand new AGL team that I have here. Again, otherwise, I feel like all those units are pretty solid. Even the Bardock is solid. I feel like the Bardock, depending on what you want here, more defense or more offense, because with Super Saiyan and the 25% boost, you get a 35% boost with the SSJ2 Team Gohan. But then on this team, we're getting a 45% attack boost as long as he's linked up with that guy. So my main rotation, I'm going to try and make it, obviously Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and SSJ, not SSJ, but Super Vegeta will be a one full main rotation. And in this video, depending on how things go, I may try and make my Bardock and my SSJ4 Vegeta together, and then let the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku rotate, as well as the Pan just kind of all be 3 floaters. So we'll kind of see how this fight actually goes and progresses, and it sometimes takes time trying to get all that arranged, anyways. So we'll just see. We'll see how things go. Let's take the 2, give us a 1 for some key. Not that this team really needs key, it never really needs key. Now with the support units that we're running, and not with everyone linking up so well, if Bardock's on the field, you're getting key plus 2. If Pan's on the field, you're getting key plus 3, as well as you're already starting out at 6 key. And so it's a pretty solid team. So I've already been testing this team out a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like it. I haven't actually done this event with it yet. However, SSJ4 Vegeta's super attack does decrease defense, so we shouldn't have any problems. Again, I don't really have any reason to run this event anymore other than to just try and test this team out with you guys. So that's why I haven't really done it. Let's do this and then do this, because we obviously want to block more with you. Let's do that. Let's just take those tech right there, and we'll save the AGL for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. We shouldn't really need it. SSJ4 Vegeta here should do the trick, especially with how much increased attack he had. Like, what was it, plus 4,000? I could have put the Vegito in front and given him that plus 30% attack boost, but it's fine. Because this right here is why. Oh, nope, he's gonna super attack. Well, this right here is why. Come on, crit. Show the people at home right here. There you go. That's why. There you go. Although I could see an argument for I just got super attack, so if I put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta there, I could have had a chance, a medium chance to counter said super attack, but you never know. I mean, I guess I could have ran a scouter, but who's gonna replace one of their 4 items with that scouter? No. This is a bad rotation. Holy crap. Yeah, I was like, I bet you. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't think we have a hope at all of killing Paragus this round. I don't see it. I mean, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku does hit kind of hard. Yeah, 600,000. That's not bad. He's getting some decent boosts with who all is on the field right now. I didn't really think about that. Pan, of course, giving it 40% to attack and a defense. So that's going to help if we have to take a super attack here. This is actually bad, really bad rotation. You shouldn't, like in this fight, you should never take that much damage. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. I like her super attack's actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is not good. His is better than mine, right? I feel like his is, yeah. Better stats, but I actually kind of like mine better. Just because of the crit and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna let his get rotated out and get hopefully, yeah. Which this is fine. If this is gonna happen right here, right now, we need to try and get this settled right here, right now, before we move forward into the next 2 stages. Because the next 2 stages are where it's gonna get difficult. So, anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. You're enjoying this nice little showcase of what for me is optimal AGL. That you might consider differently, but what I feel like is pretty much optimal AGL right now on the JP version. Consider subscribing, consider hitting that like button, all those fun things. Anyways, I don't know. I am going to try and get my SSJ2 team Gohan, and we might even revisit this even in a video. I don't know if that's something you guys want to see. I just haven't Dokkan Awakened yet, and I had the World Tournament Bardock ready to go, and so I was like, let's try the World Tournament Bardock instead. This is a smidge better, but still not great. Still not great. We'll be good. We'll be good next go round. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because he's actually. I'm gonna go ahead and do. No, I'm gonna go and do this because he's gonna hit hard this turn. We have no one to block. We have no blockers this turn. So I actually kind of want to do this because I don't really. Well, see. That's the thing is I hate to split these 2 guys up, but for a rotation to be proper, there's no way to keep those 2 together because there's just no way to keep those 2 together. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because if he gets a super attack off, he gets an 80% boost to defense. Yes. That's actually perfect. Yeah, that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, not bad actually. If he gets a super attack off, then he gets plus 80% on attack and plus 80% on defense. So he actually becomes a decent little tanker here. So he shouldn't, especially with an Icarus popped, he should not take much damage here at all. We're not going to do any damage until we can, yeah, look at that. Because in this event, even on the Fizz part, Broly still hits really hard. So yeah, that's not a bad thing at all. But yeah, once SSJ4 Vegeta comes around, it's going to be game over. Alright. Let's heal up. Let's go ahead. Let's let Super Vegito here tank. We'll also get that attack boost this go around. So we'll do that. And he's gonna get another 30% to attack, as well as the Pan is giving him a 40% attack boost on top of all the other links going on. But man, oh man, let's see what this guy can do after this. Ooh, my Super Vegito is not maxed out by any means in the dupe system. However, I didn't think about that though. Though I would have done. Oh, it doesn't even matter. All right, so we're gonna kill him here. Again, his super attack does decrease defense, so which is super ideal, and that's mine, which has like 15 in crit. So Super Vegeta, SSJ4 VEGETA, neither one of mine are completely 100%ed out. However, they do have a pretty solid amount into attacks and additional. As a matter of fact, they have all of their attack and additional crit and additional slots filled out. So as far as that goes, they're max, but as far as just full on stats go, they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and pop an Icarus here. Not an Icarus, I'm gonna pop a Whis here. He hits hard, guys. He hits ridiculously hard. And I also like to be more cautious on these things. It just doesn't make sense. I guess I'm just gonna do that, because it doesn't make sense to block with that Bardock. It just doesn't, and it definitely doesn't make sense to do this. So we're gonna do this. Let's do this. And I would love to get the extra 15 from this guy, but I do not want to block with him at all. Like, when I say, I mean, this event's been around for a while now, so you guys have probably seen this event. But if you haven't, legit, watch this. Now keep in mind, I have a Whis popped right now, as well as just his natural yeah, look. And also too, it is tech and AGL, but still, that is insane damage for all the defense that we've got going on. All right. Would love for a counter, to be honest, but it's fine. So now we're gonna hit decently hard because we did lower his defense. Oh no, I guess not. I actually expected that to do more damage than that. But next go round, we will. All right. I kind of want to do that. I'm going to heal one more time. Lower his defense like that. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Because then Vegeta will be able to come in and hopefully do some actual damage. So we're losing that plus 30% attack boost from Vegeta, but we might be able to actually come in and do some real damage. And it's also possible we get a crit off here. Yeah. No, but we actually are going to start doing damage to him, which is what we want. Okay, let's see what Vegeta can do here. We lowered his defense from 2 SSJ4 VEGETA super attacks. I mean, that's better. Crit. No crit. Still not bad though. I can take that. The counter's actually doing damage and not just doing 100 damage is nice. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Man, I'm using a lot of items here, but I don't want this team to get wrecked at all. So that would not make sense to do that. All right, here we go. Sweet. Again, that blue Vegeta is going to launch a super attack, which is then going to increase his defense, so he should be able to tank for us again for a decent amount. Yeah, I like it. All right, counter this. It kind of looks like it's going to counter. Nope, I'm wrong. 91,000 damage. Yeah. Although it does say a lot for the fact that that guy usually does like 140, 150 thou, or sometimes it's like 170 thou. And although we have a Whis pop, so never mind. Okay, we should be able to kill him here. I'm gonna say I almost feel like saying YOLO, but then at the same time I don't. Look at all these items, guys. Look at all these items. Again, this I would never. Who would just casually do this unless this is your only team? Who would just casually sit here and do this? All right, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that damage. We got all the links we could possibly get. We're gonna get that plus 30 from our Super Vegeta here. Ooh. This should be the end of Broly. This should be the end of Broly. Woo! Yeah. I don't think he's surviving this. Oh, with the crit finish. With the counter crit finish. I will take it. I mean, honestly though, I like this AGL team. I like this AGL team. Like, not even playing. I like it a lot. And that says a lot. If you guys have been around, you guys have heard me preach Tech, SSJ3 Tech Angel Goku, because I run that a ton. I preach STR, SSJ4 Goku team, a ton. So for me to be back on an AGL team, feel like they're saying a lot. So anyways, guys, that is today's video. I pulled that pan earlier in a video a little earlier today. You guys can check out. I'll put a link to that at the end of this. Otherwise, guys, that is today's video. I am enjoying this AGL team a lot. Again, shout out to Talon, shout out to DFree for helping me with this team. Otherwise, guys, you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.